Look today. Anybody. We taking all smoke. I sit there at the invites. I guess we playing randoms today. What am I rock with? I'm gonna go third to first. Go with my Hawks. Get it. Yeah, man.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
Now here's Young. Clock at 6.
Ooh, come
Missed
on,
inside.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling. Over with it.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Trae Young. 3.
Young with the bucket.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Pass to Thomas. Bridges outside. No good from outside. Now Murray takes a 3. Here's Hunter. Here's Murray. Capella. For three. And Hunter hits from deep.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Oh, yeah.
And stolen by Murray. And there's the lob. Loses his grip. Flanks the lob. Dinwiddie outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Kicks it out to Collins. Young from long range.
Come on, Trey.
The rebound by Simmons.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Claxton. Here's Thomas. That three's off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Murray. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 20 in a game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
On target from range. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Young. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Here's Johnson. Atlanta again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Here's Okongwu. Now here's Bay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Dinwiddie left side. Here he goes. 4 on the clock. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The line shooting for Brooklyn.
That free throw no good.
Bridges stepping to the line. With
He does not get the second one.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Pass to Claxton. Off with the layup. A good look from Johnson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Brooklyn.
11.
Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break.
Phil.
Don't go anywhere.
Shake bait.
Your next.
Yeah, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Let's go.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Simmons. Over Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team.
That one on Capella.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
The Hawks need to get one up here. Griffin's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
First personal foul.
You just missed it.
Team second.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Defended by Griffin.
The pump fake's a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Griffin outside. Second shot opportunity.
Oh, come on.
Rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Dinwiddie outside. Misses the 3. Pass to Griffin. Outside Murray. To the left side wing. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Nets on the break. Fires the 3. Stolen by Collins. Murray with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And Griffin slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping.
Collins, wake up.
Down. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done. This Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team.
Hands up. There we go. Oh, I got to get the speed up.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
You're next.
Atlanta calls timeout. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
The Hawks trailing.
Check Young.
Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. Griffin outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. 3 on the clock. And here's Griffin outside. Knocks it down from distance. Griffin's got 5 points in the quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Lots of 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Inside.
Dinwiddie gets
the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Griffin. Out left to the wing. This one for 3.
Go,
and
light him up.
Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5 now. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true,
Come
BA.
on, boy, no
Good
fair.
luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Griffin's
Focus
shot
your
is
ass.
off.
Wake up.
Here's Simmons.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
Out of
That's
bounds,
it.
it'll go to the Hawks.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
1 minute left in the first half. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. That's it.
Let's go.
Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to Bridges. Outside Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They
Give me that.
can't keep letting them take it from them.
Out to the wing. Griffin outside.
Let's go.
On the arc.
Oh my God, knock it down,
Good on
AJ.
the shot. He got it off in time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
24.
The Hawks on top.
The Hawks.
They lead by 2.
26. Time to make some noise for yours.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Simmons. Collins with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last
No,
year.
I ain't shoot that.
You know,
Give me that
growing as a young
board.
team has its ups and
Oh, come on,
downs.
man. No
The Hawks know
foul.
they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here.
This my little
One
quick
goal
guy
for
down
one.
here.
Free throw good. Simmons. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a one-point game. Over to the left wing. Murray for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
We got one after the Hawks. Sadiq Bey.
And the Nets with possession here. On the attack, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Young. To the wing on the left. They get it back. Capella.
Come on, Capella.
The layup off target.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Dinwiddie. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Simmons. Out to Bridges.
Go up, bro.
Second chance shot. Goes up again. Pass to Thomas. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's got his third bucket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Hunter. Here's Matthews. And
Ooh,
once
shit,
again, off
bro.
the mark by Atlanta.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Thomas. Finished off the break.
Damn,
Thomas
son.
has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Pass to Johnson. The kick to Hunter. They need this.
Bro, come on.
Here's Capella. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
Kelly, finish.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Here's Claxton. Covered by Johnson. Left side Simmons. Cash. He's 9 for 14
Put a
in the
hand
game.
up.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Left side Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats.
Let's
The
go.
game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said,
Bullshit,
pretty young league
man.
when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Bridges outside. Here's Simmons. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Back to Simmons.
Do that.
Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
2 on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Your next Houston team. Together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 9. Here's Young. Oh, the Hawks again.
Look on the
Cannot
board.
hit it.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Collins with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
It's stolen away. And he's all alone. Jumps up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying
Oh,
off.
bro.
He's got a clear path. Dinwiddie outside to the left wing. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 22.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets, providing the
Hawks, 29.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 13-point game. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Not going to go that
Go
time.
for
So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. Here's Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Nets lead by 15. Young way outside. Kept alive. On the wing, Bay. Fires for three.
Oh, shit, bro.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three ball. The rebound by Simmons.
Oh, this nigga.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the shot goes in.
Ridiculous handles there.
Whoa,
How
come on.
effective
Ooh,
is he
shit.
at creating opportunities?
Out to Bridges. Gets the three to fall.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bay. Bogdanovich on the wing. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it
Oh,
up with a
shit,
putback
bro.
to finish the play.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Simmons. That shot, no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Young. A quick look, no good that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Right side Murray with the 10-footer. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Simmons. And he makes it on the layup. Simmons has got 28.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ben Simmons.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Whoa, come on, Trey.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Thomas, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Sinks the tray.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Simmons with the bucket.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. And we're going to have a jump ball.
He need to step out of bounds. It's a jump ball.
So it's Atlanta now.
Damn, crazy.
And Brooklyn has possession. Dinwiddie. And there's another one for the Nets.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team.
Shit.
But veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Simmons, no good. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Any possession that ends in a shot.
Let's go with the top 13. Oh, let me see what my brother's talking about. He's still on. Goodies, boy. And Let's get it poppin'. Well, wait on my brother. Hey, in this game, video game, man, say, take wins and take losses. It was my fault. I went hit my open shot. Sometimes it be your day, sometimes it don't. But I ain't tripping though. Just like I get wins, I give losses. Please believe, pumpkin seed. Yeah, there. Let's get it poppin'. You ready, bald head Andy? Finna go pop, pop, pop. Get my house. Oh shit. Join back to the party, bro, so I can hear you. I can't hear you. You gotta join the party back. Who you getting? Go back and add yourself back to the party so they can hear you on my stream. I guess it's gonna be me talking shit. Yeah. We finna have to switch it up. The two draft picks traded for each other on draft day, playing against each other. People like Luka, and you know the reason why I don't have to put it out there like that. But we all know. But Trey got that game.
Hi, everyone.
My nigga
I'm
be
Brian
leading the
Anderson,
team so
alongside
much.
Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
He missed playoff in the first round last year, though.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Bullock. No good on the shot. Capella with the defensive effort. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside,
Trey don't
they are
play.
dangerous. When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic,
Young boy,
he has some of
right
the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders
This one
around
right
him
here,
speaks to
something
his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best
come
at
on.
shielding defenders with his
Post up.
body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's
Too
Griffin.
good.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel
Give
good
me
when he's
that.
taking the shots.
Over a 7
Come on, y'all let me
wingspan
get
for
the ball
Clint
back.
Capella. That's long, folks, and it makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Ooh, I missed
Murray
the shit
for
out
three.
there.
Bullock puts it in.
This is slow. Let's go D up.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Down low. And it's out of
Good
bounds.
hand.
Last touch by Hardaway.
Now to the lineup for your Hawks. Ice Trey Young.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Capella.
This nigga
Doncic
blew the
grabs
lay.
miss.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim.
Give me
Just
that.
couldn't capitalize.
They recover it.
Give me that too.
Collins with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Young. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation
Come on,
of
boy.
a playoff
Better
caliber
pass.
ball club.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Young. Buries it down low.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Pass to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Collins.
Oh, how you missed that, Collins? Dunk
And
on
it's
him.
Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Griffin. To the wing, right side. Collins, the open look.
Come
And the
on.
rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Doncic. And it's good for two.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic
boy,
just
he
has a
tried to
good
block.
sense for what
That
he
better
needs
be.
to do based on the situation.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
We ain't
Tell you
tripping
what,
though.
the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
Once again, for your ATL,
The Hawks leading.
Come on, Tay.
Mavs, the slowest team in the league.
Watch when I get my nigga jumper game. Bump shoot
Well,
niggas out
there's
the
no
gym.
shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Pass to Ntilikina.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh,
Let's
deflected.
go, Trey.
Now Young with a steal. All alone.
Bullshit,
Hawks
bro.
again cannot hit it. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Ntilikina. Rejected by Okongwu. And they're on the break. Bogdanovich on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Pass to McGee. 1:16 left now in the first quarter. Ntilikina misses. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Rejected by Okongwu. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Young.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's McGee. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. .24 seconds left. To the
Bro,
opening quarter.
bullshit.
He hasn't
Tighten
been
this
able to
wide
find his
open.
touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his
Perfect
composure a little
release.
bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Count that one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Give me that!
Clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Go,
Hawks on
fellas.
top, up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Defensive foul.
Smart use of the pick. Collins setting a nice one right there.
Team first.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill
Good
set
fast,
to
Kyle.
be a
Stop
point
that
forward.
fast break.
Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he drops it first.
Taking
Well,
2
after
shots.
the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Trying to get my other homie in here. Oh, there you go. So my house giving it to you, Maverick. No homo. You get LaMelo on. He gonna guard up. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Why?
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas, for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Charlotte moving it around. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
And Ball with the block. Doncic. The shot comes out.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And the shot goes in.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Outside Ball. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Ball. Inside. Hardaway with the steal. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Ball. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Washington missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Irving's shot is good.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer, Hayward. Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now, here's Rozier. To the middle. Washington. And that time, also a missed shot. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
They get it back. And he makes that one.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Irving. Misses the baby hook. Hornets trail by 4.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And they'll get another chance. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. The Hornets on offense. There's Ball with the 3. Green with the rebound. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Hayward from outside. Hornets keep it alive. Right side, Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense.
I'm back talking my shit. Ain't fucking baby nails up. Nails out.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
During last offseason, the Hornets.
I'm talking about Melo. Don't let that nigga scope.
Coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous
Gave it to him.
They think
all right, we got something for that.
now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hires.
We got something for that.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Now, here is Smith.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. using the pump fake to his advantage. Gets defenders to bite on it. That is nicely done.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free
Yeah,
throws.
we're going to make the Mavericks pay for trading you, my boy.
There's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several
They
seasons.
can pay
They
for it
clearly
tonight.
are not a good
I'm
enough
on it.
defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
15 foul.
And Doris with the strong post presence.
Come on, Mo.
Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin.
They will.
So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles
give me
that
that.
are built from the coach on through the personnel.
Let's go, Dennis.
Stolen by Hayward. Smith with
Kick
it.
out. Melo.
And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Ball. And there's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Sorry,
Out
Annie.
to Hayward. Second chance shot.
Good D.
McGee with the block.
Stop him in the paint.
Holiday.
Let's go.
He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D that time from Jones. Smith for 3. Here's Williams.
Let's go.
And there's the bucket. Stand
Good
with it on the
hustle.
offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
With the score.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports
Everybody know
coming
too
your
on
way
the
after this
stream, man.
break.
At the bottom of the screen on the stream, man. Cash that right there, man. You want to put your bets up, that money up, man. I gonna take that.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Now, here's Rozier. And finished off by Williams.
Boy, killing that boy down
Player
there.
going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Man, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Williams can't hit.
Let's go.
With the steal.
Good hustle.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Holiday with the 3. That shot misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. Smith scanning the floor.
Go, shoot.
There's the steal.
They making me lose the ball.
To the paint. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you.
Hey, you step back right on the top,
Severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your
Yeah,
get
they
into a
look
little
at this.
bit of a rhythm.
Now you can rush through my
Dallas
shit,
moving the ball around.
Yeah, this is
Now, this what you said. I want to say you correct my regular name.
Well, Christian Wood has shown
My
himself
regular name.
capable of being a 20-10 guy.
I didn't know you wanted to Chris. So why you tell me so you fit like
he can be a winner as well.
It was
For Dallas, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. That free throw, no good. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Now, here is Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGowan. Washington. He moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Washington's got it all tied up.
Give me that.
I know it is.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations.
He ain't
getting the
scoring.
ball in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
JaVale McGee.
No luck that time either. On the wing, Rozier. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Hardy. Pass to Ntilikina. Shoots the 3. Dallas, no good that time either. And short Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's McGowan's.
And he up there walking around touching shit. What's this, ass?
Over Holiday. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Wood. Here's Ntilikina. Rozier defending. Here's Ntilikina. Comes up empty down low. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right
Ooh, good see Kyrie. He got by me.
That's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot
come on.
like the Harden
Come on, D.
era Rockets.
Oh, still back. Boom, got him.
Here's Smith.
Who's back there? God damn.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not
Let's go. Let's go. Move your feet.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Checking in for the away team, LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo spot. Yeah.
With the drive. Tries again. Bank shot. No good. The Mavericks leading. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good on that one. Here's Bouknight.
Let's go.
The assist from Hayward.
Assisted by
Bouknight's got his first basket.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance.
Cut Kyrie off, man. There we go. Make him rush it. Where you at, Melo? Come on.
Looking to get back on track.
Oh, come on.
Here.
Rebound. Big man.
Huh. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shooting 1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one misses. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
No, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Here's Melodon after Luka Doncic's bucket. And here's Washington outside. Pass to Richards. And here is Bouknight. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, I told you. I said it
on
on
the
the
3 now for Charlotte.
Well, Gordon Hayward with the pretty dime. This is a great offensive weapon because he can score it or he can make guys better.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him.
I don't think they is. I think they just being lazy.
And it's blocked. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. Offensive rebound. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
like he's a
Hornets lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Hornets now. 3-point lead. Here's Ball. Here's Washington. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
I probably need to do that.
Washington's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hornets. Doncic outside.
Yeah, he ain't got it. He ain't got it. Bro.
The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Richards. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot.
Come on, boy.
Good.
Gotta knock that down.
And the Mavericks with possession.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense.
Stop him.
He's become a master
Break it up.
at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone
Came down there just to look at him dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of
LaMelo.
they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Tell Luka you could do it too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Hardaway foul in.
Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just
man,
feels
time
like the
gone,
basket
bust
is
their
looking
head open
awfully
now.
small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Fans, please put your hands together once again for your junior defense.
Turn it into the LaMelo show.
Here's Ball. Pass to Richards. Here's McKinley.
Let's go.
Clock at 3. Connects from 3-point range. McKinley got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out to Doncic.
Luka getting D'd up. Luka getting D'd up. I'm there.
Here's Green.
Bro, y'all let these niggas get the rebound and
Jones pulls
shit.
it down. And so it's Jones.
Go,
He'll
give
bring
me
it up
another
for
one,
the
my
Charlotte
boy.
Hornets.
Mine?
They lead by
Oh,
8. That's the
nah,
biggest
too
of the
early.
game.
This shot slow. He
It's
must
stolen by
really shoot.
Jones.
I ain't get back
And
to
the
it.
whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty
Good D.
possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Don't tell Luka don't come in here with that weak
Fast
shit.
break now for the Hornets.
Kick out.
Here's McKinley.
Come on, bro. Bop.
Chance there to push it
Gotta
up
let it
digits, but it's
spray.
off the mark. Here's Irving. It's the
Oh, yeah. We on him, too.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
No
That'll be
way.
his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his second personal.
Oh, great defense there.
You
Anticipated
ain't
the
sick.
play and got there first.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Put the white boy on Kyrie.
Pass to Wood. Fires the 3. Dallas again missing.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what?
Oh,
They
he went
keep
foul
calling his
in.
number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
14 foul.
He's doing Hayward. Going Hayward shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hayward from outside. Pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Come on, LaMelo.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
And the shot is long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get
Hey,
that
big
one to
foul.
15 foul.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade.
Why didn't they shoot free throws? Shit.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Mavericks
We own
GA have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons.
Yeah, Kyrie.
It's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message.
Man, he
They're
got bound.
spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for
Oh,
any.
they're going to have to catch up.
Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Irving.
Nick Richards.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
Don't do it.
Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending.
Come on there. Let's go. He down court.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Richards
Ah, how you blow it?
misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And he could
Ah, come on, did
Out
it?
of contact.
Yeah, you
He'll
have
go to
to
the line
foul.
for
We
two.
had.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
13 foul.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's
They
this
wasn't even
aggressive.
arguing. They wasn't here.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan
Ooh, good
to
D.
bother shooters and contain
Ooh,
penetration.
come back.
Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated
Hey, Kyrie
defender.
got some D.
Back to
Kyrie
Smith.
got some D.
Lock at 6.
Watch that step back.
This one for 3.
Ah, come on, bro.
Up the line by Charlotte. Pass to McGowans. Lets it go with the 3. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems.
Golly.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Get LaMelo back out here. They out here wilding.
Mavericks trailed by 8.
I ain't Kyrie
Irving
fast.
attacking.
Give me that!
Williams with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Here's Hardaway. Booknight with the rebound.
Nah.
On the wing, Rozier. And Smith puts up a deep 3. And the Hornets miss again. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use
Yeah.
the clock to their advantage.
Come on, D, look. Kyrie ain't shit.
Williams.
Yeah, we smacking his shit too.
And they get it back. Here's Irving.
We own that.
Offensive rebound. 6-second difference between shot and game play. No luck, they battle.
Can we get a
Knock
rebound?
it down.
Goddamn. Let's go, Dennis.
Here's Smith. Second chance effort. Down low. It's
Oh,
stolen by
come
Green.
on.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hornets on top. They're up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, I had gave them some of their lasagna.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
With, yeah, the pocket.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Looking to end his cold spell.
Man, this is good.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on James Bouknight.
Team foul.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the
bro, this nigga can't hit shit.
Threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Hayward can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Green, no luck. Charlotte leading by 8.
Yeah.
Here's Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Well, okay.
Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Yeah.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Hornets ball.
Rozier looking around.
Okay.
Out to Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 18 rebounds. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And here is Maledon. It's Washington high post. Shoots over Bullock. And it's Washington missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Let's go. Oh, man.
And it's Rozier missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's McGee. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
P.J. Washington.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
First personal foul.
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Okay.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
That one is off.
For 2.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Like this Charlotte might be running.
Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Another shot. And the layup good by McGee.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He told them this is a game of runs, it's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the wing, Holiday.
Good D.
And Jones sends it back. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Irving. Charlotte leading by 5. Now here's Ball. That's the 3-4.
Yeah.
And the Hornets miss again. Doncic left side.
Give me that.
Pass to Wood. McGee trying to break
Good
free.
shot. Good shot.
Wood with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Hornets lead. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
No, other way.
The ball. Rozier with the ball.
What you stop for?
The kick out to Ball. Pulls up. Second chance shot to the inside.
Let's go.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all day long, and the block total is off the charts.
Now, here's Doncic. And oh boy, contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And the Hornets making a change here. All free throws good from Doncic.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Pass to Washington. Now here. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. It's tipped. Outside ball. It doesn't go.
Come on, PJ.
D that time from Powell.
Can't afford any wasted.
Give me that.
Down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And he commits the intentional foul.
Good defense, Rich.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and
come on, we gotta get the rebound.
Oh, tough play.
Get on Kyrie.
There
No save.
Another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Close call at the end.
I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Yeah, I had forgot too. I am off tomorrow.
I'm just trying to figure out how I ain't gonna live this out. It's crazy. Like, everybody was hollering to us, so the people gonna be closed.
Yeah.
I'm done washing the dishes. My shirt got wet.
Okay.
I can't buy myself a lot.
Yeah, everybody want a piece of the champ. Here you go with the all-time thing. They saying Laurie Markkinen on the Jazz is the best player on the team, and Colin Sexton on the team. They crazy. Yeah, we gon' smack it. Come on, sorry, Annie.
Still mad at that bitch. Really say I ran carry my hand like I was with the seats.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Bruh.
James outside. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Bruh, popping it off on him.
Jumper.
Give me that.
At this stage in his career, LeBron's floor space.
Give me that.
ability
This Tim Duncan had.
2000s team ball.
Oh, it's off y'all too.
Here's Iverson.
Hey, y'all.
Deflected. James
Okay,
outside.
we got it back. Come on, LeBron.
Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant inside.
Go B, let's go.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle.
Let's go.
Yeah, they need to string
You got
together some
numbers.
shots to have any kind of chance.
Come on, Cole.
Loses his grip. Clanks the lob.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Give me that, Tim.
Getting a little ahead of himself on that play. There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Iverson.
Let's go, hey, y'all.
Gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware.
Stone
He should
mud
be
hole
on
in the
your
old
radar
nigga.
all the time.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now, here is James. Inside. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Malone.
Come on, Shaq.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. It can be a little
So Kobe
disheartening
doing?
when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
That's tipped.
Let's go, hey,
Here's the
y'all.
break. Pass to Iverson.
Give it back to him. He earned it.
Puts up a
Smack
three.
him in the face.
Here's
Shaq.
O'Neal. Blocked. And the
He
ball
takes
ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the
Let's go.
first.
Tim ass.
Duncan.
Give me my seat.
Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Team ball.
Time to power up.
Now Johnson.
Let's go. We still in it.
Here's McHale. Here's Jordan.
Get on him. He ain't shit.
And Bryant pulls it down. Tipped.
Give it to the king.
Now here is James. To the middle. Here's Duncan.
Tim
It's
Duncan, you killing
rebounded
me.
by McHale.
I'm take you out and put KG in. I'm put Dirk in. I'm gonna go
Jordan
crazy
goes in.
with Dirk.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Good time, man.
Timeout for the 2000s team.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Come on, Coach Dog,
Both
bust
teams
your head.
changing it up here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
80s team foul. Magic Johnson. First
There you go,
personal
the
foul.
T-Mac. He nervous.
First team foul.
He nervous, T-Mac.
And they're running. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it.
Bro,
Perfect
come on, Shaq,
example
you blowing.
there.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
To the right side. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. From 13. There's a minute 12 left in the first.
Larry Bird.
And the bucket is good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Assisted by Trey.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
2000's team foul.
Good foul, man.
Steve Nash. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Shooting for the 80s.
And both free throws good for Jordan. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot's good by Iverson.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for the 80s team.
He misses the free throw.
Michael Jordan.
Good on the second one.
Yeah.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Irving. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. The ball's not
Look at that. T-Mac. Good D.
Right side Carter. It's blocked. They recover it. Back to O'Neal. 1 second left. And they'll get another chance. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The 80s team, they're up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Get ready for your dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
VC.
Here's Carter. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed
Dirk.
by Carter.
Oh, man. He got fancy with
Can you
that
play with
finish.
y'all, man?
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Let's go.
Bird. And
Big
it's
team.
rejected. And he recovers it. Here's Jordan. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
You got sitting there.
Point play.
First personal foul.
Free throw no good for Jordan. And here's the fast break. Here's McGrady.
Oh, he
The
missed.
shot no good. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Down by Nowitzki.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Let's go.
Jordan misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Give me that.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Goes back up. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And followed by Irving. Here's Johnson.
Give me that, LeBron.
Rejected by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Bro,
It's
come
stolen
on.
by Irving. Here's Wilkins. The rebound by Nowitzki. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. O'Neal.
Ladies team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul.
That free throw no good.